Time to make some Christmas cash. Hi everybody, welcome to Game Changers. Mike Lonsborough, Kelly Kellner. 3 great football games to talk about this week. Are you excited?
I am very excited, but what I'm most excited about, Mike, was last week. Now, I know you were a little under the weather, and maybe that was because we lost some money the week before, but we came and we hit it hard. And overall in football, we won with the Grey Cup pick on the Calgary Stampeders. They played a great game. Our analysis, your analysis that you had texted in was bang on, so that was excellent. In fact, we finished the Grey Cup and the CFL season 5-0 because we hit both Western and Eastern finals and the semifinals the week before. So
now, who did you pick to be in the Grey Cup again?
I predict the teams that did not make it because
okay.
I sometimes am an idiot. You know, that happens.
We all are.
That happens. So
just that week you were our king.
Yeah, I know. It was awesome. So listen, we got 3 games that we're really looking at putting together. The one thing we did while you were away, I talked about putting a parlay and putting a teaser together. For those people that followed us, had they put $100 on each of those bets, they would have had on Thanksgiving, U.S. Thanksgiving, they would have had $730 in profits. So,
wow,
so we want you to watch exactly how we come at these things. So 3 games this weekend that we really like. Minnesota at New England. Mike, tell us what you're thinking about this game.
The Vikings haven't won in 20 years. In fact, they have never beat Tom Brady at New England. So it's going to be interesting right now. Dalvin Cook is the secret weapon. He's coming off an injury, but this is a guy that the Vikings can scatter out of the field, or they can find him as a target as far as a receiver goes, or a running back. He's got that kind of multi-dimensional talent. Xavier Rhodes is out. He's the best cover guy that the league has got, but Zimmer today said he may play after Stephon Diggs missed out. As far as the Pats go, well, every time you got Belichick and Brady, you've got a dynamic football team. Yeah. So New England at home is always tough, but you don't buy that.
Well, I like taking points, and these teams apparently don't really care about the lines, or they're not supposed to, at least. So that's questionable sometimes in the NFL with some of the things I've seen. I like taking points, but the line has already moved from 5.5 down to 4. So now you'd only be getting 4 points. So I've actually, after listening to your analysis, Mike Lonsborough, I'm going to go out there and make our official Game Changers pick: the New England Patriots -4 at home.
Yeah, well, that line changed, and that happens, doesn't it?
It does, and you've got to be very careful. So that's why you want to watch sometimes the momentum. There's a lot of places you can go. We're going to give you more information as we expand our show. We've got a lot of exciting things coming up, watching trends and moving lines and where the betting money's going. There's a lot of interesting information on that. So anyways, next game, Chargers at Pittsburgh. What are your thoughts on that?
You've got 2 great quarterbacks. Phillip Rivers is coming off the most efficient game as a quarterback in the history of the NFL last week. This guy's having a career MVP kind of year. The only thing is, you got a guy by the name of Breeze playing. But right now, he's got 26 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. He's 4th on as far as most touchdowns in the league this year. He's looking for his 62nd 300-yard game. That's pretty impressive. But you are looking at Pittsburgh at home. Pittsburgh with Big Ben and that awesome receiving core they have. James Conner has been the running back. He's been their workhorse. But in the last 2 weeks, he hasn't been getting the ball much because some people think he's injured. Pittsburgh at home, what are your thoughts?
Well, I say, yeah, Pittsburgh at home. How can you go against a team like the LA Chargers? The amount of money that we've made off of them and following them through their streak here this year, we have got to take the points. They're +3. There's also a great money line bet on that. So you're just taking them to win straight up. Our Game Changers pick, is taking the LA Chargers plus the 3 points and on the money line.
From there we go to Washington, Philadelphia, NFC East battle. And the way the Cowboys are playing, these 2 teams cannot lose any more games. It's kind of a do or die situation for the defending Super Bowl champions because they're a game below 500 and at home, but with all these injuries, I don't know. They look so bloody awful against the Giants they cost you money, didn't they?
They sure did.
Okay.
They certainly did. Well, I'm sitting there watching them. That gets tied up at 22. We're laying 6 points. It's the last one I've got on a parlay, so I need this to win some big money. And there's like 350, 345 left. They start driving down the field. Come on, guys. You can get through this defense. You can score a touchdown. The old Kilster Maney is looking for some money, and son of a gun if they don't go down and they play for the field goal, won it by 3. So good for them. They won the game.
Mama needs new shoes.
She needs more than new shoes. She needs a dress. We got to go to the pretty dress store. We got to go to a lot of places. Lines moved from 6.5 down to 6 points on this game here now. Washington at 6-5 against the 5-6 Philadelphia Eagles. I'll tell you what, I've been disappointed in the Eagles in a number of games this year. Taking 6 points, that's fantastic. This could be a very close game.
Washington, though, has lost 3 of 4. Colt McCoy is the quarterback. Alex Smith has that broken leg. I like some of the stuff McCoy does, but he's no Alex Smith.
Yeah, no, very true. We're going to take the points. Take the 6 points. I think this could be a close game. I don't see either team really running away with it, with either of those offenses. So taking the 6 points is great value there. So to recap, we've got 3 games this week. Minnesota, New England. We're saying take New England minus the 4 points. LA Chargers at Pittsburgh. It's a 3-point line. LA Chargers take them +3 and take them on the money line. And in the Washington-Philadelphia Monday Night Football game, we've got Washington +6 as our pick. Mike, how much money are we going to make this week?
I don't know. I'm nervous.
I'm always nervous too. Good luck, everybody. Bet responsibly and let's bust your bookie.